Oh, there you are. Two items on the menu today, and they're both right here. Let me turn that around so you can see it. That is the VTR, or I Taste VTR. It's my new battery mod. Check that out. Nice blue lights. Adjustable voltage, adjustable wattage, still runs on the 18650 batteries, them big puppies, you know, the big thumb. And then there's that. I know the focus is off. Not much I can do about it. That is a still air, and it is of course a clone because if you know, some of you might notice the print and the logo are upside down. That's the way it's supposed to look. Yeah. So, yay, Chinese clones. But, yeah, it's cheap. That part, if you want to know, was 90-ish. That part was 20-ish. Ish, because I don't really look at price tags. Whatever. That is not a tank. That is a dripper. I got the dripper because certain flavors, things like, ooh, the Queen of Hearts, the French pipe, this one, which, you know what, I liked it at first, and now I can't stand it, Mountain Dew. I might actually give that away to a friend. And then, of course, there's the Emerald City, the minty one. I don't want to fill a whole tank. Yeah. The C is for cookie. Put cap on. That one I can vape all day. The others, the French pipe, you don't want to do it all day. It's just like smoking a pipe. Something you do once in a while just for the taste, and then you're done. The minty ones tend to, you know, make your everything you eat for hours afterwards taste like mint. Great if you're eating cookies, chocolate ice cream. If you're eating pizza, not so much. And then there's the cinnamon ones, which one you don't want to do, and well, I don't want to do it in my tank because my tank has the polycarbonate clear section. This will eat through it. Anything cinnamon will eat through polycarbonate. Also, just it's so much cinnamon. After about 10 or 20 puffs, you'll feel like you just licked a belt sander. Yeah, tastes great. Just don't want to taste it all day, and you will. So that's what the dripper's for. I can just do a little bit. And for those of you who don't know what a dripper is, that is what a dripper is. Yes, I just opened the whole thing up. It's just a coil, wick, and that's it. You just drip right onto the wick, and then you snap on your cap, making sure your air hole is lined up to your coil, and you give it a pull. This particular clone isn't bad, but there's some issues. One, the O-rings could be a little bit tighter. The bottom cap isn't so bad, but the top one, see, that's the drip tip. That should come right out, but nope, it pulls out the whole top. The other thing is, too, is if you get a little too much liquid in there, you get a buildup around here. It seems to want to wick up the sides of the tube there, which makes that O-ring wet and makes it even more loose. So yeah, you want to be careful picking it up. The other thing with this one is these air channels. Originally there was only that one and that one. I cut that one. I had to modify it right out of the box, simply because I am running a single coil, so I want to block off the back air hole. So I only want one air hole going at a time. So I happen to have a file that was exactly the width of those slots, and just cut right into it. It's a hack job. I mean, I don't know how well you can see that. My autofocus sucks on this camera, but it's not even working. But yeah, it's a hell of a hack job, but it works. That, and I had to take the file to all the other air holes anyways because there was burrs everywhere. Again, Chinese manufacturing. But all in all, like at first dripper, being still a vaping newbie, it's not a bad one. For those of you interested, that is literally 26 gauge wire because it's what I had. I believe it's 11 wraps around a crap, and I can't remember what size that was. I think it's a 3/32 screwdriver. So yeah, it comes out to 1.6 ohms. It seems to change up and down, I guess, because I keep bumping it or whatever. I think it's around 1.5, 1.6. But anyways, so how does it vape? Well, let's see. Let me make sure I'm not dry here. Let's put a couple more drops on there. And yes, I'm using the C is for cookie because I've already tasted every other flavor I've had today, and I'm tired of them. This is my favorite flavor. I can do this all day on the dripper, in the tank, doesn't matter. So yeah, fat coil, takes a while to warm up. Do another one. Not bad. Bit of a throat hit. Yeah, you get a lot more vapor and a lot more flavor out of this, even just off a single coil. The only thing I've noticed is juices that have a high PG content don't go well in this. I find them too harsh. I can't vape them very well. It just almost like a burning sensation in the back of the throat. Not, it's completely dissimilar to the nicotine hit. It's more about like a scratchy feeling. That, and I find it just dries out too quick and whatnot. So it seems like the higher the VG, the better. But I'll get to it. Could just be the other ingredients, the flavorings and whatnot. I don't know. I haven't gotten into too many different flavors yet, but I'm hoping to explore some new flavors soon. So, but anyways, so there's my new toys. If you're wondering why it's sitting up so high, it's because I've got the adapter on it, because neither this nor my other tank fit down here on the deck, which is where it's supposed to go. You know, the thinner tanks will fit inside that safety ring there, right around here, but I got all these fatties, so what can I do? It's not that bad anyways. But yeah, so there's my latest toys. That's it for now. Hopefully sometime in the future I'll be picking up some new models or something, so we'll see what the next video brings. Bye for now.